Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Earl. Great to see you as always.
Absolutely, my friend. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. It's another glorious day in real estate.
That it is. How was your weekend?
Busy as always. Busy with family stuff, busy with work.
I got you. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of unplugged this weekend myself. It was my youngest son's 13th birthday. So I kind of unplugged. So,
Oh, that's fun.
we just kind of did Great Wolf Lodge type of stuff and hung out at City Center. Had a blast.
Yeah, you've got to unplug every now and then.
Yep, absolutely. Always to recharge those batteries, right?
Absolutely. And now we're ready to get back into it on a Monday. What's new in real estate?
Well, in real estate, one of the big articles that came out over the last week or so from Realtor.com talks about the best time of this year for sellers to sell their homes. That's going to be the week, according to them, of April 16th through the 22nd. They're predicting this point to be the highest margin for home sellers to get the biggest bang for their buck before, we get more inventory on the actual market itself,
That's cool. Yeah. And mortgage rates are improving just in time. We saw some significant increases last week, partially because of some of the bank failure news. And that's the thinking that there's some cracks in the economy. The Fed rate increases last week actually helped, plus their comments. Sounds like inflation is maybe getting under control, which is good for mortgage rates. So Absolutely. We're seeing conventional mortgage rates for well-qualified individuals have dropped down to mid-sixes. And for our veteran buyers with VA or FHA buyers, we're down even into the fives, the mid to upper fives, depending upon credit scores and such. And without much cost, maybe even low fives.
Wow. So, hey, people, I know you guys got to stop. Pause it right there. As of today, Kevin's just advised you all that VA, FHA home buyers are in the fives again. I'm not telling you to run out and make a fast move, but hey, it may be a good time to call your local lender.
Yeah. FHA is a great mortgage program, only requires 3.5% down. And first-time buyers can even get some grants to help cover some or all of that down payment. Seller on the FHA can pay up to 6% of your closing costs. And FHA made some changes this year to make their mortgage more affordable. They cut down their mortgage insurance cost, which is basically the cost of using their program and the protection against default, etc. But anyway, long story short, the costs got lower. So sellers are going to start to see a lot more offers coming with FHA and VA. It's almost impossible to beat VA. No down payment is required for veterans. Good low fixed rates, and both the FHA and VA have very aggressive approvals. So a lot of folks that don't qualify for conventional can qualify for an FHA or VA loan. So there are really some fantastic options, and I think we're going to start to see them become more prevalent again.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. That is simply beautiful. And Kevin, just to kind of touch base back on what you were talking about there with like the first-time home buyers in the FHA program. I got a call last week from a client that was referring some other clients to me. And those clients had said that they were, I'm not naming any names or anything like that, but they were saying that they were told there wasn't any new programs for FHA. And I told them, I said, I don't think that's right. I think that may be lender specific.
I mean, FHA mortgage isn't new. They just cut some of their costs.
Right.
So yeah, there's I don't know if it's necessarily new, but yeah, that they do have some reduced costs as of, I think maybe last month it kicked in. And the first-time homebuyer programs, they're not new. They've been around as well. So yeah, not necessarily new, but just some enhancements and improvements.
But they do still exist. That's correct, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because when I was talking with my client, he was saying, yeah, they were told that his friends were told that there were no more first-time home buyer, incentives.
No, it's definitely there.
That's what I was saying. I was like, what are they talking about? you know. But anyway, back on topic. If you are looking to sell your home at the peak of this year's market, according to Realtor.com, between April 16th and the 22nd, there are a couple of things, as you know, that will help improve the sale of your home. The highest ranking thing, according to our friends over at KCM, Keeping Current Matters, is landscaping. That curb appeal really does wonders this time of the year when all the flowers are blooming, your lawn nice and green and trimmed, flower beds are fully mulched, home pressure washed, things of that nature, giving it that great, that great springtime feel, or spring cleaning per se. Touching up paint or fully painting the interior as well as the exterior, replacing or upgrading appliances, replacing the roof, and other, several intricate parts of the home, to kind of give it that pop, when you have buyers come check it out to help you get that maximum price.
And then when folks are thinking about listing and they call you out, you kind of go through and make some of those suggestions of like, here's what to do, etc. Right? And that's something you all do as part of a listing appointment?
Absolutely. Yep. One of our main objectives in the listing appointment is to listen to the client first and understand exactly what they're in need of, what their service is, what their service time frame, their guideline, as far as what they're trying to have done and have achieved, in a particular, beginning and end point. But along with that, we also help point out different things that can be touched up or added or subtracted. Sometimes less is more. A lot of people are into the minimalist thing nowadays. I happen to be one of them. But yeah, we definitely do add those touches.
Awesome. So if I'm thinking about selling a house or even buying a house, how do I contact Earl?
Hey, you can give me a call at 757-871-4167 or catch me on the Bell Tower Team website. We also have individual sites as well, but if you get to the main one, you can get to everyone. Kevin, how do they contact you in regards to all their lending needs?
loanswithkevin.com. Easy to find.
Sounds good, my friend. Well, hope you have a very prosperous week, and I'll see you again next Monday.
Awesome. Thanks, Earl.